Hello, my name is Mario for X Bodybuilding, and welcome to the channel.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey guys, so today is not going to be a workout video. If you saw my last video, I would have told you that I had scaled it back because I felt like a pull going into my jaw. Come Monday night, I got an infection in my tooth. So basically right now I'm on antibiotics. So I can't really do too much, but still want to make this video. Now, why do I want to make this video? Well, it's just to tell everybody things may happen. I'm not going to say they will, but there's a chance things may happen. But you have to be dedicated and you can't quit. Going back into June, I was doing a hang and I felt a really good release in my right shoulder. So a lot of muscles that were too tight let go and everything. That was awesome. But what happened from there is the whole body has to restructure and has to get used to its new self. So I had to scale things back. And then throughout the summer, I've still been going to my massages, which has been releasing a lot of old injuries, a lot of tightness. So the body has to get readjusted. So I have to scale things back. So that's been like 4 months now, where I can't even I haven't been really pushing as hard as I would like. Not too bad, but not to the I like to do high intensity training. So there's no way I can actually do that. In some parts, yeah, but for a lot of things I couldn't, like my chest press, I had to really scale that back. My back I was doing good, but then I think that was a thing too. Like a few weeks ago, it felt awesome. I felt good, so I was really pulling strong. But then I think I did something to my left side, my left lat. So that triggered a lot of stuff as well. But basically, there's a chance things are going to happen, but you can't quit. You can't just stop, because if you just stop, then really what's the point, right? So you have to stay encouraged, even though you may have thoughts that that like you've been doing this so long and it's one injury on top of another one. This happens, that happens, this, that. It's irrelevant. You can't stop. You can't give yourself that choice. You have to move forward. And if you do give yourself that choice and you do stop, what do you get? You get stiffness, right? You get nothing. All you do is gonna grow old and like probably have one foot in the grave at way too much of an early age. And really, what's the point, right? So, best thing, keep moving forward. Even though it's just a little bit, keep moving forward. For me, yeah, I've had these things here, but I've had a lot of improvements as well in my flexibility. My mobility has really improved. Today I felt a lot of good releases in my body, especially like last Wednesday, she worked on my pelvis. So I got a lot of good release today. And for the whole part, I like my middle traps as well. Like I got a lot of good release. And one thing I found too is that I've been doing a lot like back extensions, and I found that my left side is really weak compared to my right. So it's obviously a major imbalancement. So my goal now is to really get that back really strong and balanced between the two sides. So it's not like I just, it's like you got these injuries or things happen. It's not like I'm just stopping. I'm still improving where I can improve, right? I came in today. All I could do is what I can do, right? I did my 5-minute warm up on the bikes to get the blood going. I did some light stretches. I did some light shoulder flies, some triceps. So today was chest, shoulders, and tries. So I couldn't do chest, so it didn't even bother. So I did some light shoulders, some light triceps. Also, it's also calf day today, so I did some light calves. So that's it, right? So best thing, keep coming in. So my suggestion is, if something happens, I wouldn't change your routine, right? Your diet should stay the same, okay? Because if you're healing from something, your body needs energy to heal. So I would not change your diet. Like if you're still coming into the gym, which I suggest, if you can go, I would still go and just do what you can do. But you don't need to do like pre-workout drinks, right? Because like, what's the point? You're not going to high intensity, so you don't really need that. But I would still do your BCAAs and all that, your amino acids, your creatine. Yeah, so I would stick with that stuff there, because the body's healing, right? It's just like, and it's just like once you've worked out, your body's healing. So if there's an injury, the body's healing. So I would stick to your diet. Do what you can do, and yeah. So basically that's it. I'm trying to think of something else. But yeah, keep the blood going, keep everything going. And oh yeah, what you could do or work on your posing. So you know what I mean. Like I couldn't, like I could do some tricep poses. I did some tricep. I didn't go really heavy because I couldn't, but I could do some posing. So it's good for my muscle connection. You know what I mean? Do your back, your legs, like do what you can do. Do some posing, keep that mind muscle connection going, and keep the energy up, right? If you're just gonna sit at home, and like I said, only if you can go. But if you can't go, obviously, but if you can go. It's good for your mental state. It's good for your emotions. It keeps the energy up, and it's just it's positive all the way around, and it just keeps everything going, right? The blood's going. It's getting rid of a lot of bad stuff that's inside you. So yeah. So I think that's about it. Everything besides that, and besides the whole restructuring, like everything's going good for me. I'm happy with how things are going. Obviously, I wish that this didn't happen, and I wish that the restructuring didn't take so long. But that's the way it is. I mean, if you have an injury, it's been hanging around for 30 years. It's going to take a long time to fix that, right? So that's why, if you're watching this and you're in your 20s, okay, and something happens, guys, fix it. I know you probably don't want to hear it. If I was in my 20s, I'd probably be like, yeah, whatever, I don't want to hear it either. But you know what? And I'm sure you've heard this before. You'll thank yourself later, but it's true. Like a lot of these injuries I'm dealing with happened when I was a teenager, right? So your body's gotten used to living that way. Now you're asking it to restructure itself, so it's a lot of work. So save yourself all that work. If you get hurt, if you've had old injuries, fix them now. Get it out of the way so you can live a healthy, strong, and jacked life, right? So yeah. So I'll leave it there, and hopefully this gets dealt with sooner than later, and things go good, and I can actually start hitting the weights the way I like it. But most important thing is that I'm moving forward. That has to be the focus. It cannot be PRs and, you know, like my looking jacked. Like that's nice, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is your health and your strength, and your strength is part of your health. So be healthy, be strong, and if you got that, the rest should come. So anyways, we'll leave it there. Have a pleasant day, and we'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.